just continue with this if you want. We don't have to log off and log on.
All right, call the meeting to order. All right, invocation, all please rise. And join me in a moment of reflection on the business before us this evening. And join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, roll call.
Alderman Basso.
Here.
Alderman Violet.
Here.
Alderman Clifford.
Here.
Alderman Key.
Here.
Alderman Kramarski.
Here.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Here.
Alderman McGovern.
Here.
Alderman McGrogan. Mayor, City Clerk are present. There's a quorum.
All right, fine. No special presentations. Just by a way of clarification, I am not there tonight. At the bank, 2 of our tellers tested positive for COVID. They were behind glass partitions, and I didn't have any direct contact with us, but we have shut down our office for 14 days, and we're on quarantine. So I don't have any symptoms and nothing to worry about, I hope, and waiting for the results of my test should be shortly. So, and I know Brett had a similar situation in his office. That's why he's not here. So, continue under consent calendar. Look for the approval of minutes of the City Council from September 15th, 2020, along with the approval of the payroll and voucher list for the period ending October 2nd, 2020. Look for a motion to approve the consent calendar.
Second.
Is there a second? Second. Roll call.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Violet.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Kramarski.
Yes.
Motion carries.
All right, fine. No sealed bids that I'm aware of today. Under my report, got a couple of remarks. First of all, last Saturday we had a e-waste collection spot at the train station, and hearing back from Republic Waste was very successful. They had 4 full roll-offs of e-waste that was collected, which is 8.21 tons, which, in talking to Arnie Lopez, who's our representative, said that's about 4,500 pounds more than they normally get in the fall collection. So apparently people were carrying up their e-waste for the event. Another thing, on October 31st, we will have our Halloween in the City of Palos Heights. The hours will be from 3 to 7. We ask that people who want to participate turn on their porch light. They're also on the website for the City of Palos Heights. Will be a printable sign of a pumpkin that will tell people that that person is participating, and that's an at-will situation if they want to. Turn the light on and put the pumpkin in your window. Also, the week before in the regional, we will be distributing placards for the doors and front windows of anyone who wants to participate in the collection of candy treats for the individuals. Again, from 3 to 7. And then we ask that everyone wear a mask, wash your hands, and keep distance when you do that. So I think it's important that we get back to some normality, and this is important to do so. Next thing in my motion, I've got looking for a motion to approve the appointment of Hillary Rhodes to the Library Board of Trustee and Thomas Gregory to the Zoning Board of Appeals.
So moved.
Someone make that motion? Is there a second?
Second.
Roll call.
Roll call on the appointments.
Yeah.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. All right, we had a public hearing before this meeting about a dedication of a right-of-way on 68th Court. So I'm looking for to adopt an ordinance vacating a portion of a dedicated right-of-way on 68th Court for allotting for with the address 12651 South 68th Court. Someone make that motion, please.
Question. You got on here,
Yes.
motion to adopt the vacation of portion dedicated right away on 69th Avenue, abutting to Lot 12 business.
It's 68th Court.
It should read 68th Avenue.
Right.
What I'm saying is, it's written wrong on this agenda. You got the right of way on 69th Avenue abutting lot 12.
The ordinance is correct and the plan of vacation is correct.
So it's dedication of right of way on 68th Avenue abutting lot 12,
Correct,
correct?
correct.
Is it 68th Avenue or 68th Court?
Court.
Because it's, the house is on
Court.
68th Court.
Court.
Yeah.
Court.
But it's the avenue that's east of the court. That's Navajo Drive.
That's
Yes.
Navajo Drive, there is no 68th Avenue there.
No, it's 68th.
68th Avenue doesn't exist.
No.
There's Navajo Drive to the east and there's 68th Court to the west. The address of the house involved is on 68th Court. So I think we should change the 69th Avenue on the agenda to 68th Court,
That's what I'm
which is the
saying.
address of the house.
So I'm saying you need to amend it.
Can we do that? Can we amend the
Sure.
agenda to say
Okay,
68th Court?
Do it in the motion.
I'll make a motion that we amend the agenda from 69th Avenue to 68th Court.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Okay, make motion, look for, roll call on that.
You know
So
what,
moved.
nobody moved that. Okay, Alderman Violet? Need a
Yes.
second on that.
Second, I seconded it.
Okay,
Roll call then.
thank you. Alderman Basso?
Aye.
Alderman McGovern?
Yes.
Alderman Key?
Yes.
Alderman Violet?
Yes.
Alderman Clifford?
Aye.
Alderman McGrogan? I'm sorry, Alderman Lewandowski?
Aye.
Alderman Kromarski?
Yes.
All right, motion carried.
All right, thank you very much. Sorry for the confusion on that. Finally, just we amended the business improvement program, as I mentioned a couple meetings ago. The main thing is just to include as far as part of the facade and sign program, which is part of the matching grants we have, to include structural repairs to parking lots and also any landscaping that a individual property owner or business may want to do. So that's for your information, basically. We're just going to put those two new things into the program itself. So going forward. All right, then my city clerk.
Thank you, Mayor. One announcement, early voting will begin in Cook County on October 19th through November 2nd. The Palos Heights Rec Center is an early voting site for this election. You can obtain additional voting and election information on our website or by contacting the Cook County Clerk's office or visiting their website at www.cookcountyclerk.com/elections. And that's all I
Mr.
have.
Mayor, can I add one thing on there, please?
Sure.
Okay, for the November 3rd election date, the 33rd Ward, which is the Oak Hills Clubhouse, will not
Yes.
be, which will not be used. It has been moved to the Nativity BVM Church in the 8500 block west on 131st Street, and that's only for
All
the
right.
only for the November 3rd actual date election. All the other,
Very,
everything else goes over to the rec center for early voting.
very good. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate the update. All right, anything else? City treasurer?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. No report tonight.
City attorney? All right. Any communications anyone have?
Yes, Mr. Mayor, I have. Mr.
All
Mayor,
right.
I would like to thank Deputy Chief of Police William Chakowski for arranging a ride home for a disabled individual from Lake Catherine. He went above and beyond in the arrangements he made. She was left stranded at the lake. She had no way to get home. She was in a wheelchair. And
Oh.
the Deputy Chief arranged the lift van from the rec department. So thank the Deputy Chief. He really did go above and beyond. That's all I have.
That's great. So many times that our police department go beyond what they have to do, and they just go notice. Right? That's very good. Thank you.
Okay,
Any other communication?
I have one more thing, Mr. Mayor.
Sure.
In the Public Safety Committee's notes, there's a couple of mistakes made about myself versus Alderman McGrogan. Alderman McGrogan is not a member of the Public Safety Committee. when we go to that committee, I'll have to have it amended.
All right. Very good. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
All right, Tom, you have any
Mayor,
citizens' comments?
as of the start of the public hearing, I had no emails indicating citizens wishing to address the council.
Very good. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Finance Committee, Alderman McGrogan, I don't believe is here. He's recovering from surgery, so best wishes to Alderman McGrogan. Public Safety, Alderman McGovern.
Yes, Mayor, but first with Alderman McGrogan's Finance Committee. He sent out an email that I'd like to read if I possibly could.
Sure can.
Okay, this is, so I just saw a commercial for the Fair Tax Act. Claims that 97% of Illinois will pay the same or less taxes. Also says at the end, who should pay the tax, you or the billionaires? Billionaires with a B. So this led to some research. How many billionaires are in Illinois? The answer is 18. 18 in 2019, 17 for 2020. And the answer is 18, only 18 in our state, and we should believe that they're going to pay all the tax. Now here's the real kicker. Of those 18 billionaires, with a B, 6 of them share the same last name. Pritzker. Yes, it's true. 30% of our billionaires are in his family. Google agrees. Is Illinois that stupid to believe that he wants to increase tax only on his family? Wake up, do some research, and vote no on this nonsense fair tax scam. Thank you.
All right. Public Safety, you want to, Alderman McGovern?
For this one, I really have nothing to say, Mayor. Sorry.
Okay. Municipal Grounds and Property, Alderman Basso.
No report, thank you.
Planning and Zoning, Alderman Clifford.
No report today.
Thank you, sir. Alderman Key, Recreation.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Just, I want to say thank you to the residents that participated last weekend in the concerts and the movies in the park, and the vendors that all came out and supported that event, and worked out very well. And we do have trick-or-treating in town from 3 to 7. And we're also going to have a drive-by event at the pool parking lot, and I'll be talking about more of that next time. And that concludes my report.
Very good.
Mr. Mayor, can I add? Can I interrupt, please?
Sure.
Okay, I forgot item 10 on the agenda for tonight.
Right.
I would like to have that sent back to committee for some further investigation. There are some.
All right. That's your prerogative. That's fine, sir. Very good.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Rules of Construction, Alderman Komarski.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, no report.
License Permits and Franchises, Alderman Lewandowski.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, no report.
Okay, Water and Sewer, Alderman Violet.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I move to approve changing the water billing rate for homeowners association clubhouses from a commercial rate to a residential rate.
Second.
Move by Alderman Violet, and there's second on that, I assume.
Alderman
Discussion? Okay. Discussion?
Mr. Mayor,
Yes.
I have a comment. I was asked by one of the aldermen that are not present if the Water and Sewer Committee would consider giving all the homeowners associations clubhouses the rate for senior citizens. That's just for consideration at the committee level. Thank you.
Okay. All right, motion on the floor is to change the water rate from homeowners to, from commercial to residential. Roll call.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Violet.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Lewandowski.
Aye.
Alderman Kromarski.
Yes.
Motion carries.
That's it, Alderman Violet?
Yeah, that's the end of my report, yes.
Business and Economic Development, Alderman Key.
No report, Mr. Mayor.
Cable TV, Alderman McGovern.
Yes, Mr. Mayor, the only, we were fortunate enough to get one new volunteer this month, and we're hoping that everything will work, will turn it into a very positive program for us in the future. Thank you.
Very good, sir. Any old business? Any new business?
Yes.
Mr. Mayor,
Yes,
I would like to
Yes, ma'am.
congratulate our building commissioner, Chris Kranzberger. He is now certified in construction management, so congratulations to Chris. He does a great job in the building department. That's all I have, Mayor.
very good.
I got something.
Any professionalism, very good. All right.
I got
If no
something.
other-
Alderman Clifford's got something.
Under new, just an announcement and a thank you. With the issue of the COVID going around, Payless Lions forego their Candy Day, figuring it was not a good idea or a safe practice to do this year, which caused us to lose a lot of funds and to give to other people. We will be doing the Christmas tree sales on a limited basis, not as many trees. We've cut it down considerably to 400 from 800. But to adjust to this is to say thank you to CNN Bank, Mayor Strauss, Attorney Tom Brown, Royal Berry Restaurant, Paul Swoa, Crest Cement, and others that contributed to the Lions golf outing last Monday as sort of a charity offset fundraiser, which was attended by about 43 golfers. And that's stated by limits by the state of how many people you can have out there. So, but to all those that helped make that successful, I want to say thank you and thank you for your generosity. That's it.
Well, thank you. Well, hopefully I'll be back next week or next 2 weeks, and with that, if there's no new business, entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Take care.
Thanks, Mayor.
All right, good night.
Stay safe.